Asks, do you think the New York Times was right in investigating your campaign finances as rigorously as it did?
Listen, you don't mess with people who buy ink in bulk quantities. And you don't, and my advice to Chris Quinn today has been, don't mess with people who have really big antennas, okay? Look, I think that the Times or any newspaper are certainly well within their rights and I would say responsibilities to investigate things. But the Times report on October 12, 2011, that's a date that I will never forget. That's the day they did their report on my fake donors. I asked them, what fake donors are you talking about? Because every single one of the 40 to 50 people that I asked about that they said were my fake donors, I produced a copy of a check and a donor form. How could they be fake if they have a check that they wrote a contribution to me for? So ultimately, at this point, a year and a half later, not a single fake donor has been established other than the ones that were a result of an FBI undercover agent getting into my campaign, tricking and deceiving his way into my campaign. Now, that's a big problem, but it's the only problem thus far that my campaign has had. No campaign can defend themselves against an FBI or any other undercover agent that is intent on deceiving his or her way into my campaign, which is exactly what happened. I'm very proud of the fundraising we've done, both in the Asian American community and outside the community. We haven't changed a thing. We've continued to go full steam ahead. And at this point, notwithstanding the pundits saying that because of the fundraising investigation, my campaign is dead, no, it's very much alive. I announced that I'm running for mayor 3 weeks ago. We're fully funded. We have all the money we need for the primary. As soon as they give us the green light for the runoff account, we'll start raising money for the runoff account. Sorry, bad news to a lot of people in this room. We'll be calling as soon as the CFP gives us the green light. So the answer is no. I don't begrudge any newspaper or news outlet for pursuing something that they should pursue. But on the other hand, I think the New York Times was in bed with the federal government from the get-go. They were being fed by the feds. Otherwise, how would they have some information that leads them to do like a ridiculous story on the commendations that I issue, like every other elected official in the city, issued to community leaders and people who are deserving of some kind of noteworthy mention.
And when the question people